Corvo.
Steady hand. Casting off. Take us straight to
A
Dunwall
long way
Top.
to bring Beth Maid sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's
Home at last. The Empress will be waiting for your news.
Shut her down.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, wait, you have time? All right, then. Let's go see Mother.
Welcome home.
Indeed, I believe. She'll see you at once.
They're sick,
We've
they're my
done
citizens.
very
We will
Mother!
make leave.
As Corvo, 2 days early.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
Follow me,
brought?
Captain.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me! Look out! Another one! Corvo. Corvo. It's all coming apart.
What did
Their
you
own
see? You'll be
bodyguard.
headed for this.
Find Emily.
Take him.
Protect her.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
So many people coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hello.
Personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Hey.
Maybe wind or something.
He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Not...
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady
Corvo,
Emily.
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pit's pub. Of course, if anyone finds out, I'll take you up to meet Admiral Halflot and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral...
So it's starting at last.
We can continue this later, Lord. Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
I'll be crafting your... Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Hello, Corvo. In the days that how you use what I have.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbor's faces closely. If there is any sign of blood on the eyelids or cheeks, you must notify one of the City Watch. Early stages of the plague involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
if you like.
Well, let's get... Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one... Give him whatever help you can.
Just one. Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. The City Watch still hold everything, and there are the real. Don't know which is worse. Just take your...
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as
Dunwall
it is.
citizens, this is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
I hear the second day is when the skin...
All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits. If I see Samuel vote...
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
I trust you. I hear the Watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah! Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little...
Boredom won't kill our captain. Wait a bit longer.
For the outsider himself has these 5 words by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives.
Someone's down. No, I'll find him.
So he may He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is various, for there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of black magic are without number. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages before we are born.
Is that you? Hey, from the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect...
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord... You did it!
Between John Clavering Boulevard and Dun...
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some...
Hello, Corvo.
Is curious?
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally.
Corvo, a moment if I may.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. I'll get you as close. The main thing, them two Pendletons are. This here's his base up. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night. Said there's one of those watchtowers out there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch first.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors.
I know you're somewhere around.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Vermin!
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Nothing after all.
What's going on there?
Who do you want me to be tonight, Lord Pendleton?
Anyone you want. The High Overseer, for all I care. Never been this drunk.
Some of my friends say, like Lady Boyle.
Waverly? That lucky trollop. If I'd found those crystal deposits on my estate, I'd be throwing parties too. I'd be buying the Lord Regent's...
Can't someone help me?
Morgan will been there all night.
More coin for us. Though we'd make even more if they didn't blow it on prostitutes.
My cousin's a foreman of the law. He says the slaves have dug half a mile down, so he's they're dying
right.
a dozen from collapse.
They state that the conservative position gets an extra 3 votes.
But not in the month.
Looks like they're gonna gamble and drink every night till it's gone. Jump into the river.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Wonder if anyone would notice if this was gone.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes. So you did the
What business? It's okay. I heard
I
a
should
lot of
concentrate
grown-up
on
business at the
piloting
Golden
this
Cap.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I.
Can I see it? Good.
You
I'll
may.
go with Callista, Corvo.
You'll get to see it all.
I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton, in one night, you've done... I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Corvo, the Loyalist Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head locked.
Attention. Supplies of...
All right, my friend.
Local. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Something to look out for. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter. Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches on the
Understand now. Curfew ain't nobody allowed to be wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Things are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are...
It has taken my blood. It has taken my water. It will take my seed. What? Won't it speak to me?
Technical officer before coming on duty?
Picked up anything
Yeah, he
good?
came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, then
Love for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Ark pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Ark pylon won't fry you.
Those things give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street and slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash.
Hey! I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Blow off.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper! Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
I just love watching them turn and turn.
What, them wheels?
Yes, around and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of progress.
You've got that look about you, Grayson. You haven't been thinking again.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering if Sokolov is using some people to cure the plague. Why isn't he always... turn my hopes and energies.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the...
Well done, Corvo. Well done.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
Royal physician. I believe...
You're part of this rabble.
I hear you're off to the... You'll know him. A rather
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Good grief, the Lord. The good news. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Attention citizens, please.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the
Excuse me a moment.
You? You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Get your own squad after what happened last
I
night?
say nothing
Yes,
against the
of
Lord
course.
Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
You remember Some of us will be great.
who's who,
The
don't
Boyles,
you?
at least.
No. It's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat-like. Excuse me a moment.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Hello, sir.
Anything you need, sir. Ooh, doing all
Scary
right there.
mask.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring
Evening,
her to
sir.
the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Will you be leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year? No, no, no.
Sickening rat. Well, what is it?
It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoy, my darlings.
Nasty. Little filth.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one?
Excuse me a moment.
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful.
No guests past this point. Okay, move it along.
Hello, sir.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Lord Pendleton said he would...
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically. Hello to you, Corvo. I imagine you made that masquerade.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The masked criminal.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
I've heard from Lord Shaw this morning, which means my note was not delivered. This puts me in an awkward position. But then, you weren't the one who said his wife had the face of a playground. Thank you. I will try not to overburden you in future missions.
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits.
Corvo, the time.
Hello, love.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Most important thing is another point of interest. Well, you ready? Next time I see you, the Lord...
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty. Regent asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin coming? And Ferris, docked for not bathing enough? He says the assassin's going to smell him in the dark.
Too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you don't. Because I helped with the new alarm for Lord Regent Askew. And he says to me, good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no.
Attention, Wall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course. Heard something.
Got you now! Guards, to me! Clear the...
Ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Your report, General Tobias? Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent. It won't hurt to check again.
I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any Please.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly.
What are you doing?
I ordered you to put down your weapon. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo
It's
me.
over, Hiram.
They
Your
hid
head will
from
roll
pictures and bread at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick.
You nearly
And
destroyed the
people
city.
began to
No amount of money will undo that.
The Empress assigned me
Get
to
him ready for the
investigate
walk to
whether the
Coldridge
rats had been
Prison.
imported
Yes, sir.
by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. All unidentified persons should be considered hostile until evaluated by an officer of the Watch. Anyone resisting will be met with extreme force.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go. Big changes, but maybe it's going to be... The others are at me. I think I'll just linger out. Congratulations, Corvo.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt...
Damn me, he's done it.
To Corvo.
She'll need higher mathematics.
Of course not.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic?
This is the one. Have it, that's all.
I reckon a gift from your friend. And I know, but I don't know. You're a mystery.
you're geared for field work. I have a job tonight. What's the delay? I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
Endowed holds the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed.
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice. Very good. I did not see you approach. Now, attempt a transversal. Do not focus on your destination with your eyes. That is folly, and will limit the potential of the power. Read the layout of the room. Instead, focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so. Excellent. We have no more to teach you for now. Return to your place of rest, your real work.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
running every couple of minutes now. I told you that. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Red Short Gate? We'll be fried.
We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any better ideas.
That's because...
First item, I see the barrier is completed.
Although I don't see what took so long. It's the live ones
Crawling up out of the canal.
every 10 minutes. I'm gutting another one. How many times have I specified that only cadavers take the long drop?
It's why you get a weapon.
So what is going on up at the top?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Please!
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the
Last coronation, if we even make it
Should
to
we
tonight.
gather for whiskey and
Oh, you look
cigars
at this
tonight?
mess?
Indeed.
Relax.
Believe
One
so.
of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close them tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton's sub was held here again.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up, Martin was acting strange.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. This is it, knowing them. I remember hearing the Admiral. All I can say is that good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good. Damn, it's off. Once they get the reliability up, these things are going to be worth the effort. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Turned off the wall of lights by the dock. That a good idea?
Couldn't tell you. The whole place is turning into a madhouse, if you ask me.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few angry, desperate people that are movable?
Is anyone there? Who is that? Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
For all of the big and the small,